Emilie Ikeda on the story for us. Emilie, good morning.
Savannah, good morning to you. It hasn't even been 2 months since the deadly measles outbreak in Texas ended, but the highly contagious disease continues to pop up across the country. And now with the new school year in full swing, new cases are forcing hundreds of students to be quarantined for weeks on end. And some doctors say the situation will likely get worse. And with cases on the rise, experts say you can talk to your doctor about getting a booster shot if you were immunized between 1963 and 1967, when the vaccine was considered not as effective. And if you can't remember if you ever got the MMR vaccine, you can talk to your doctor. There are also blood tests. The CDC says there's no harm in getting an extra dose. Remember, this is a virus that can linger in the air for 2 hours after an infected person even left the room. So very contagious.
Very contagious. Okay. Emilie, thank you.
To the
NBC News correspondent Emilie Ikeda. Emilie, glad to have you here. What can you tell us? What have you learned about this latest outbreak of measles across the country?
So I think what we are seeing on full display right now is kind of the domino effect when it comes to these infections. And maybe 7 or 8 cases of measles in an outbreak in an area like Spartanburg County, which is the upstate region of South Carolina. But then you look at how many people it is impacting. For instance, 153 students, unvaccinated students, between 2 schools in Spartanburg County, South Carolina, in the air even after the infected person has left. So that's why it's so contagious.
Yeah. So contagious, but we're also seeing this go in the inverse direction, right? We're seeing these cases go up and vaccines go down. So what gives?
Yeah, I mean, NBC News investigation, they looked at the numbers, and something like 77% of counties and jurisdictions across the U.S. since 2019 have seen vaccination rates when it comes to the MMR vaccine actually tick down. The CDC recording more than 1,500 cases so far this year. And if you look at the levels specifically among kindergartners, we're watching the levels of immunizations tick down as well. It's about 95
of spacing out the MMR shots. What is the official guidance? What should parents do?
Yeah, well, we heard from both the president and the CDC director kind of pretty casually suggest, okay, maybe we should split up the MMR vaccine so it's different shots for measles, mumps, and rubella. This has been a vaccine that has been approved and utilized for decades and decades. They haven't provided much insight on that, but it is causing some level of concern from public health experts, because when you split it up, that means more sticks in the children's arms, that means more appointments, and that might reduce vaccination levels.
All while we're already under herd immunity, as you just mentioned there. Emilie Ikeda for us. Emilie, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
We've never seen this before. I hope not to see it again.
No compromised.
How would you describe the emotion in all of this?
There's definitely fear. We're fighting for his life. We're doing all of this work only